All right, good morning, good evening. How are you doing today? I hope you all are having a fantastic day as we prepare to go into our Christmas holiday. I will be going over the geography of Russia and the Eurasian republics for our Unit 5 CUA. Our learning objective today I will study the geography features for the Unit 5 CUA so I can be equipped with knowledge to be successful. I know I have it when I can take my exam with confidence and pass it easily. All right, so let's take a look at this map right here. So we are, again, in our Unit 5 CUA, so we all should be familiar with looking at maps and pretty much what they're asking us for on these quizzes. So when you see a map like this that is numbered, you pretty much need to know where these countries are or what type, what's the name of these countries. So for example, a question that you may see is similar to um, what is the largest country in the world? And we went over this last week, so I'm sure you guys know that it is Russia, correct? All right, so here's a list of all the 15 countries that is numbered on this map. So Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Uzbekistan, so forth, so forth, so on. So this is a guide that you guys may want to save or study so you can identify each and every one of these countries on the map. Now, we don't expect you guys to remember it all, but I will tell you that the first five is very important. And here's a knowledge check question. Now, I know it says knowledge check one, and pretty much this is the only question I'm going to bring up to you guys. But which nation shown on the map is Kazakhstan? So if we remember our geography information that Mr. Reiner gave us, then we know that number 5 is Kazakhstan. Okay, so the answer for that question will be C. All right, so now we're going to go over Eastern Europe's association with the Soviet Union. So I'm going to read the bullet points first, then I'm going to give you guys a little more information on these bullets. So the Soviet Union occupied Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, Poland, and Eastern Germany. Eastern Europe was pretty much forced into the Soviet Union. Albania and Yugoslavia supported but remained outside of it. And then we want to know what the Iron Curtain is. Um, and just some other things is countries increase their revenue and earn more outside business from joining the Soviet Union. And also government controls less of the market economy compared to communists. All right, just some information for you guys. At the end of World War II, the Soviet Union occupied Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, Poland, and Eastern Germany. Great Britain, the United States, France, and the Soviet Union divided Germany and Berlin into 4 occupation zones to be administered by the 4 countries. The Soviet Union was determined to establish governments in Eastern Europe who were friendly to the Soviet Union. While the war was still taking place, Soviet occupation troops assisted local communists in putting communist dictatorship in Romania and Bulgaria in power. So Yugoslavia and Albania supported the rise of communist dictatorships in their countries. However, both of these countries remained outside of the Soviet sphere of influence. So in 1949, the Communist German Democratic Republic was established in the Soviet German occupation zone. The East European satellite regimes depended on Soviet military power to maintain control of their communist governments. Over 1 million Red Army soldiers remained stationed in Eastern Europe. On March 5th, 1946, Winston Churchill, we heard that name before, speaking at Westminster College in Fulton, Missouri, with President Harry S. Truman on the stage with him, summed up the situation in Europe with what is known as the Iron Curtain speech. From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic. An Iron Curtain was descended across the continent. Churchill's speech may have been the first shot fired in the Cold War, which which would last until 1989. So overall, countries that operate under the Soviet Union earned more money and increased their businesses. The government exercises less control in the economy when it comes to market compared to the communists. All right, so let's take a look at this map. When we think Russian urban centers, the word population comes into our mind. We know that one of the most well-known countries in Russia is Moscow, which is formerly known as, do we know the answer to that question? What was Moscow's name before it changed to Moscow? And the answer to that question is Muscovy. So by looking at this map, can you tell where most of the population live? Is it in the north, south, east, or the west? All right, so if you guys said west, you are correct. So the pretty much the coloration, which is red, pretty much means the hot zone. So that's where most of the people live. So just remember in future assignments, the darker the color, the more people. And that's pretty much all I have for the geography portion of the video. So again, good luck on your test, everyone. Hey, remember, number one, take your time. Number two, use the process of elimination. Number three, don't guess. Number four, if you don't know or if you're struggling with the question, please ask your teacher. Do not try to just randomly pick an alphabet and you end up getting the question wrong. And if number five, if we did not teach it, it is not the answer. All right, again, good luck on your test, guys. You guys will do awesome. Have a good day.